Hello everybody and welcome to hour number 2 of Seed Session 3. You guys are all meeting back up in the tavern. Is there anything you guys would like to do? Actually, let me switch over to the tavern here. And bring you guys over as well. These two are gone at the door. And switch over to here. So, is there anything you guys want to do when you get to the...
No, Mall Ripper's pretty content, so...
I sit down next to the shady guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty content. Just, I know we got to get, some kind of transport out of the city, but just chilling, waiting for Drake.
For some reason my popped out chat is not loading the chat, so let me reset that. Alright, so you sit... Okay, I would like the XSplit to switch over the scene so then we can see you sit down next to the guy, but no. Yeah, so you sit down next to the shady gentleman, and what do?
I order a drink.
Alright, the lady comes over, and takes your order. I'm assuming it's just a mug of ale?
It's just regular.
Yeah.
Ale, yeah.
Alright. Just drop...
And I drink it awkwardly, just looking at this guy.
He's sitting there, he's just not really paying much attention to you. For about a minute, I guess you grab your drink and you're drinking it, and he'll look up at you and says, yes?
Deep thoughts then, huh?
There's much going on in the world. You can only take in so much at once.
Oh, so you get around, do you?
He laughs and says, you can say that.
Well, I always found it stale to stay in one place at one time. Or for too long.
To each their own.
Either way, what was that stone you had? It was... caught my interest.
It depends on your intentions.
Curiosity.
He pulls out the stone and sets it on the table and puts his hand over top of it. It starts to shimmer blue, and he starts to move his mouth, and you don't hear anything. And
okay.
He hovers his hand over top again, and it stops shimmering, and he says, "It's a silent stone. Fragment off of a very rare seed."
Ah. It's odd. I mean, a telepathy stone would be much better than silent stone. I mean, anybody could read your lips.
Yes, but anybody can read your thoughts as well if they have the right materials. And people can read your thoughts from much further away.
But it's easier to defend against that. And I knock on the table as I get up and finish my ale. It's like, it was nice meeting you, shady man. And I turn around and go back to my people.
Yeah, he says as they're walking away, "Are you sure you have truly met me?"
Are you sure you've truly met yourself? And I just shake my head as I'm walking away, like, God, what the hell?
Alright. He doesn't have a drink or anything in front of him. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay.
Crazy weirdo, man.
Yeah.
So I sit down with everybody. Is the merchant here?
No. Oh, shoot, no. Forgot to get rid of him.
Okay.
Oop, dice going everywhere.
So I sit down with everybody. I'm like, so, what are we going to do about transportation?
I hear wind from somebody's mic, by the way.
Yeah,
I
it's not
hear it
mine
too.
this time.
It might have been mine. Sorry, I thought it was muted.
Oh.
Transportation. I don't know. How expensive are horses?
Horses are 75 gold a piece.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got 2 feet.
Yeah. Horses aren't very cheap. Not a
If
lot of
only
things.
we were able to tame the warg.
Tisk,
Well, that would
tisk.
have been one.
Well, maybe there's a way. And I look over to Simon. Can you do that shape shifting thing again?
Probably. But I don't know how long it's gonna last.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad if you're carrying all of us and suddenly you turn back to normal.
Yeah.
Guess we'll just have to walk. Wait, if we gather all the stray cats and make a sled out of spare wood,
Yeah, we could have them pull us back.
Kitties aren't that strong.
oh well. It was
Well,
worth a shot.
Is there? We should see if there's any trade caravans going back to Luminaire, since that's where we're going next, or offer to escort anyone who wants to travel and at least make do it that way.
We can try. We
not an
checked with
official
the.
guild. Well, it wouldn't be an official guild job, as it's just must. We're heading back. Send word to all the vendors and stuff that we're heading back, and if anyone wants to tag along for, they can come back with us so we can protect them.
Right.
Yeah, tag along for payment.
Bring your cart, your horses, give us a ride, and we will protect you.
We could see if the merchant has any friends going back.
Yeah, he would probably know. He'd probably know the traders in this town, so.
So,
Whenever
Beavis,
that will start.
I pull out my map. Where about is the hobgoblin camp from the city we're going? Is it next to the water, or?
It's in the hill area. You want me to switch you over?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It was almost
the-
directly south, right?
Yeah, southwest.
Well, if we want to ambush the hobgoblins first, then it'd be best if we just go southeast instead of straight to the town.
That's fine.
Yeah, that works. And I mean, there's nothing saying we have to travel with a trading caravan. It might be a little easier on us, but walking won't be bad either.
All right. Now on to more important, pressing issues. And I raise my hand. I'm like, barmaid.
She comes over, smiling.
Do you have any lunch specials?
She smiles and she says, roast sandwich, actually, if you're interested.
Man, meat must be plentiful in this area.
Well, there's a lot of forests to the west and the south.
All right, well, I'll have one of those sandwiches. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll take one.
How much are they?
Yeah, the sandwich sounds great.
1 silver each.
They're 1 platinum.
1 platinum a sandwich.
Yeah. Mall Ripper will take 10.
Does he want any of them wrapped up for later?
He could put him in his. He could put him in his food sack if he needs to.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Nope. After this, I'm planning on heading out.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I do look over at Ma Ripper and be like, so do you have enough arrows?
Oh yeah.
He was just checking real quick.
Yeah, I have enough to go on a good hunt.
Okay. Because assaulting a hobgoblin camp probably won't be easy.
If we were going to go on this hunt, it might be, we must first scout the camp to check their patterns. And when they send their warriors out, on a hunt, we can assault the camp and fight. Fight the weaker ones, and once we have dealt with them, we can ambush the warriors upon their return.
I just have the biggest smile on my face. I'm like, you, my friend, no war. I agree. That sounds like a good plan. We can use Simon's unique abilities to scout out the camp while the rest of us stay hiding, maybe up in the hills where we could get a view.
That sounds good.
But we're going to have to avoid their sentries.
If we encounter sentries, we will remove them as a threat.
All right. Sounds good.
Would you guys like to do anything else before heading out of the town? Or no?
Nope.
Arc's good.
Alright. So you guys exit. On your way out, the guard will basically ask you guys where you're going and everything as you're leaving.
Tell him to go. I'm going to go collect some heads.
He laughs and says, good luck on your hunting. Alright. So you guys are off. Boom.
On foot.
On foot, yes. Would you like me to
On
ping
the
you guys?
backs of baby griffins.
Would you guys like me to ping you guys?
Yes, please. There we go.
Alright. And so, yeah. You guys head out?
So the way I'm planning it, because the hobgoblin camp somewhere over here,
Yep.
is go here, down there, here, and up the backside of the hill so that we could get a view of the area from above.
Okay. I'm gonna go that way. I need to look something up. Alright,
Okay, if I remember correctly, I put some velociraptors and a T-Rex over there.
so you guys are basically going off the road then. There's a small road that heads towards the south, towards the small town over here and Handgrove, but you'll be heading off of it once you head over to this tile.
Simon
essentially.
seems to know his way around wilderness well enough,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, between Ma and I, we ought to be able to find our way.
Mm-hmm. And since we're traveling just us, I actually get to use one of my abilities.
Okay, come figure out which ones are yours.
I'll be right back. That's dinner.
Okay.
Need to figure out which ones are yours.
Okay, never mind. I can't help.
Survival is more than enough help.
Yeah. Well, I had Natural Explorer, but I didn't realize that you have to choose a favorite terrain. Well, I come from the Arctic tundra, so tracking on the Arctic tundra and doing all that is probably vastly different than the woods. Not that I don't have survival anyway to help, but like I don't actually get the bonus to it because, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. I'm staying with the concept. If I wanted to be a metagame, I'd be like, oh yeah, Ma, you know, it's natural in wood or hilllands or whatever. No, but he comes from the Arctic tundra, so it only makes sense that's where he would be most familiar doing everything. And unfortunately, I think it's one of the very few areas that in D&D campaigns we'll find ourselves having to traverse.
It's pretty far
How often-
away. So
Yeah, how often is it like, oh, okay, we're crossing the Arctic tundra? Maybe season 5, like, finally, I get to use my bonus, and I'll fucking roll a 1.
yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, that was my aunt calling me for dinner.
No, yeah, that's
problem.
fine.
So yeah, we're ready to head up.
Yep. All right. So you guys go down, follow the road to the south. The first day is uneventful. And just before you head off the road, it starts to turn night. You guys gonna camp off the road then, or just slightly off the road, or you guys want to move through the night as well?
We're definitely gonna camp.
Okay. Oh no.
Ma will take first watch, and I'm gonna build little lean-tos.
You're gonna build what? Pardon?
Lean-tos.
What's that?
They're kind of like tents made out of natural, like,
Oh, okay.
brush, twigs, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
for shelter for the other guys.
You can find the materials, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna show off my element.
I climb into my tent.
But I will take first watch.
Okay. Before we bed down for the night, I don't know. No, I'm still playing it like. Never mind. I'm still kind of playing it like he doesn't really know what's going on. But I can turn into a giant spider and make webs eventually.
Septi is your character.
Awesome for ambushes if you can figure it out.
Yeah.
So do you practice it all like during your watch or?
I probably would, even before we like settle down. You know, as we're settling down and stuff, I'd want to try to practice and see if I can make it happen on purpose.
All right. Give me a D100 then. Yeah, it goes off perfectly fine.
Oh, cool.
What is he this time? A hamster?
Let's see.
It's up to you. It's your spell.
A huge sized hamster?
I turn into a brown bear.
It's coming right for us.
This ability that you willed, Simon, I've seen many of a shaman in my tribe practice it. They are known as skinwalkers.
Oh, really? Well, I just know that it's a blessing from Komi. I'm meant to be one of his warriors. I was blessed with the gift of magic, and now this gift.
You must be careful, though. There are tales of skinwalkers who had spent too much time as their other self and had lost track of who they really were. And then they had to be hunted by the tribe, and then slain, and then eaten.
And then eaten. Well, I'll try not to. I will take your warning, warning to heart, and try not to, spend too much time in my.
I will make you this promise. If you ever succumb to the other side, I will hunt and I will kill and eat you.
And he'll just quite seriously look Maripper in the eye and say, "Thank you, brother."
When I go back to making the lean-tos.
All right. So Maripper's taking first rest. Who's taking second, third, and fourth?
I'll take
Oh, you know what, too? Beavis, I just thought I'm going to set up snares around the camp as well.
Okay.
Not necessarily for... not necessarily to trap like enemies, but as much as just try to catch some small game. That way,
Okay. Give me
have
a
a fresh
survival
supply of
check
food.
for your snares.
Let us see.
15.
Not too bad.
All right. How many snares do you set up?
3.
Okay.
And I'll check them in the morning, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
So Drake's taking second watch.
I could take third.
Carrion's taking third.
Okay.
Simon's taking last.
I'll take last watch.
All right. All right. Just waiting on Sendo to send me something, apparently.
And I'm really looking around. I need to make up for last time I was watched.
All right, give me a perception check.
Let's see. No, I'm doing better.
Doing better, but you still don't see anything.
Really bad last. Yeah, I'm still not doing very well, but
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, Drake, you're fine. You guys wake up in the morning.
I hope
Uneventfully.
So. Otherwise, we'd be dead.
What? Oh, yeah.
That pause you put.
You guys wake up night goes on uneventfully, and you all wake up. Maripper, you have caught 2 rabbits and a fox.
Ooh.
All your traps worked out really well.
Nice. Okay. I'll mm, I'll need a little bit of time because I'm going to. Well, the rabbits I'll put in my rabbit sack. You know, where basically for skinning and everything later when we stop to eat.
Yep.
That's a shame about the fox. Huh. You know what? I'll string the fox and take him with me, and next time we stop for rest, I'll skin him,
Okay.
and we'll have the fox for dinner tonight.
Yum. I don't think I've ever had fox.
Fox is very good. I will
What?
make you a hat with his fur.
Thanks.
Hey, Beavis, what season is it?
It is about early summer.
Okay, so it's still warm even at night.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to worry about anything. It's not extremely hot. You live in a very temperate environment, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, it'll
Oh,
be useful for later.
I forgot about this. Need to roll on the weather chart.
Nice.
Good job, Sendo. It's actually a really bad day.
It's hailing, there's tornadoes.
No, well, gale force winds. You wake up.
There's a hurricane.
You wake up and there is just, as you guys are setting up to leave, the wind just starts picking up really hard, heading southeastward.
Who's
So it
the
gets us.
god of air?
You don't know of a god of air.
Okay. Damn. I don't have a joke for this situation.
I will raise a prayer to Comey to, protect us on our journey in this horrible weather.
Do you have a spell
I
for
quickly
No.
that?
put up my tent, make sure everything's tight down, really tight on my backpack.
Okay.
Nothing loose.
Ma's just standing there enjoying the weather. This is closer to home.
Actually, thinking about it, that actually really interests me. Alright. So as you guys are walking through the day, the winds actually slightly pick up, and I would like everybody to... Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. As I say, I'm probably leading the way, breaking the wind further behind.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot everybody's... You guys are here right now. Move. Okay. Everybody give me a perception check. 'Cause
Should
this
be
actually-
easy when the wind's blowing you.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, Arcarian paying attention. And
Thank God he is.
Drake.
1 second, I forgot to
you
leave
close it
open
down
my
again?
second tab. I'm used to being a TM, man.
Yeah. Malripper, you
Scream.
actually get a branch to the face. Uh,
Wow, I rolled twice? Why'd I roll twice?
no, you didn't. Oh, you did.
I just wasted a good roll.
Yeah, you did. Okay, Arcarian and Drake, you guys are paying attention. Malripper, you take 1 non-lethal damage from the
Okay.
branch to the face.
I grab the branch after it hits me in the face, and I growl and I snap it in half.
Roll for damage. No, I'm kidding.
I strangle it.
Yeah. So Arcarian and Drake, as you guys are dealing with this wind pushing forward, you guys notice up in the air, it looks to be a small cloud moving really quickly in the air. Arcarian,
Naturally, quickly.
unnaturally quickly. Arcarian, you seem to squint your eyes, and it looks like it has wings. It is flying, or it is coming from this direction, flying over you this way.
Shit, it's always coming from that side, man.
Yeah, I was just saying. That's where we saw the light too.
It is where you saw the light.
So, is there trees and brush nearby?
Yeah, there's, you're on, like, a slightly, like, slowly rolling hills, area, and there's, it's slightly forested as well, so, yes.
Alright. I tell everyone to take cover.
Does everybody listen?
And immediately, like, get
Yeah.
into a bush.
Yeah.
Do you pay
Yeah,
any
I'll do
more
that.
attention to the thing flying above?
Oh, I'm watching it.
Yeah, try and keep an eye on it.
Alright. It flies on by. There's nothing that that happens. But, yeah.
Maybe we think of Skyrim and the dragon.
What kind of wings was it?
Very large wings.
Could I tell color?
It was white like the, like, clouds. It was
okay.
the colors of, clear clouds. Yeah.
Interesting.
Strange beast in these lands. And I'm just like, alright, on we go.
Alright. So you guys move along through the day. You guys are going through, off the road at this point. And, yeah. You guys are going across, nothing happens, and then you guys set up for dinner and cut up the fox. As I continue scrolling.
So I take it we're over here now.
Almost. I'll switch over at night. I'm gonna be right back quickly, actually, so you guys just talk amongst yourselves as you guys prepare for lunch.
He said talk amongst yourself. God.
I guess I would help skin the rabbits or fox or whatever we're.
Yeah, the rabbits aren't getting skinned yet. They'll get skinned tomorrow.
Okay. Then
I
I'll
guess I could.
start the
You know what?
fire.
I guess I could skin them. Then I could might as well skin them all. And then the rabbit meat I can wrap with a salted cloth to keep them preserved, and then I'll cook the fox.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants fox head?
It's all yours.
Alright, so I'm back. Dogs got into some chocolate bars.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't think they got like really into any of them, but they still pulled some out and everything. My mother's not happy.
Why are dogs so stupid? It's like kids eating poison ivy. You can only blame the parents.
Yeah.
So me and Simon are skinning the fox and the rabbits. Well, he's gonna skin the rabbits while I skin the fox.
Alright, give me survival checks.
Ooh.
Ugh.
I really ought to be trained in survival. I just realized that. Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
nice.
No, the rabbits are nice. The fox, you sort of slip up because of the slightly heavy winds. The winds are calming down, but it's still fairly windy, and a chill goes over your spine as you're trying to skin it, and you've screwed up a little bit. That fox skin is not going to be able to be made out of a hat or into a hat. I'm sorry.
Can I make socks?
Yes, you can make socks.
I'll make
Slippers.
Arcanian. Yeah, I'll make Arcanian some socks.
Okay, yeah. Alright. So as you guys, so you cook up the
I
The
cook up
fox
the
then?
fox, and then the rabbits I'm wrapping in a salted cloth to preserve the meat, and then I'll start cooking the I'll start cooking the fox. I'll put him on a spit.
Alright. Boom. Switching you guys over.
We have an encounter.
Who says there's an encounter?
Dun dun dun.
Doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing.
To battle.
Oh, just ping
Found
you
it.
guys. I pinged you anyway. So you guys are here if you want to straighten out your characters. Be my guest.
You sit on
Drake
the fire.
jumps in the fire.
Gotta warm up sometime. Or somehow.
Yeah, the air is slightly chilly from the wind.
Yeah, it's even worse in armor. You kidding me?
Yep, that's why I switched to hide armor. Nice and toasty.
Alright. So yeah, you cook up the fox and everything, and you guys are eating along. Do you guys want to do anything while you're having dinner?
Yeah, I'm probably over here sitting on this rock, fishing.
Okay. Give me a luck check. Or, not luck, survival.
You will be surprised to know that my character sheet wasn't closed.
Alright. You catch a small bass.
Cool. Is this freshwater or salt?
Fresh.
Okay.
Alright. So, do you...
I give it to Ma to add to the salted wrap.
Yep, I'll do that.
Alright. So as you guys are finishing up eating and everything ready to head out before nightfall, try to get as much ground as you can. Out of the forest,
What was that?
what was what?
Something's flying across the screen.
1 second here.
Something caught my peripheral vision, guys. There's something here.
So out of the forest comes a young man running, and he trips and falls on his back, and he's got a scimitar out.
They just pull a maw.
Like, was he running at us to attack us?
No,
and
he
tripped.
He looks like he's running away from something, and he's facing his face towards the forest again.
I chuckle as I stand up and take a step towards him and be like, well, seems today's your lucky day.
Give me a perception check, everyone. While I switch back over to this page. Yes, this page.
Dope. Wind's kicking up too much dust.
Who am I missing?
Ma.
Ma.
1 second, guys. Wait, what do I need to roll perception?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm having the same problem you were having earlier, Sendo.
16. Okay. Alright. You're looking into the forest where this guy is trying to hide from.
Mob will stand and knock an arrow. He'll pull up his bow and knock an arrow and aim it towards the forest.
You see a black figure as it runs out of the forest,
Displacer beast.
leaping onto the young man. The young man pulls out, or has his scimitar, and what seems like out of pure luck, puts the scimitar in between himself and the tentacles, knocking the tentacles to the side as he's laying on his back.
I'm gonna fire an arrow into the. I'm gonna fire an arrow into it. Since I had an arrow knocked and ready, can I fire it before we roll initiative?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
No go.
12. Okay.
Let me just...
And I was probably trying not to hit the
young man.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Just let me know when it's ready.
Initiative.
No, that was you. Fuck you. Damn it.
Oh.
I was all excited. I was like, yes, no, I got a 5. No.
Um.
I'm trying. It's not. There you go.
You got me excited, Sendo, damn it.
Oh, you hit the button at the same time as me. And all those 5s, man.
Oh,
yeah,
it did it twice for some reason. I'd like to take the second one.
I would like you to take the second one too.
Yeah.
No, but it's actually a 5.
No, wait.
Yeah, I got a 21 though.
Would Simon and Arcane have any problem with me going before them just so anything I do they could take advantage of?
I don't care.
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Is this an actual displacer beast?
You'll see. And you have...
Wow, this guy has better dexterity than I do.
Alright.
Then again, everyone has better dexterity than I do.
Yeah.
Well, if you noticed when he started the game, before the game started, there was a stat roll made. Alright, so what are your guys' order then? Do you want Malrip to go first?
Yeah, Maul's gonna go first. Do you care who goes first out of me and you, Arcane?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Beavis.
Yeah.
You removed me from the turn order.
No, you're there. You're at the top.
No, that's the young man.
No, underneath the young man. I see you.
I don't
see him.
Yeah.
I see the young man, the
Roll-
displacer beast,
roll
and
me,
Simon,
just-
me.
Click initiative again, and then change your number to 21.
You're trying to get me away from having 21, aren't you? I
No,
see.
just roll it so then you're back on. And then,
Oh, I didn't know we could modify our own initiatives.
yeah. Well, that was...
Don't get
that
any
was,
funny ideas.
that was
I
before.
I didn't know you could. It won't let me off of it. Now there you go.
I know you wouldn't cheat. I will attest to running many games with Mort that he's had plenty of opportunities to cheat, and he's never has. Because I think he enjoys his bad rolls more than he does his good rolls, to be honest.
I do. It's more fun when you stab yourself in the leg.
All right. So, yeah, this young man stands up and he's just going to just swing at the beast with his scimitar and not roll anything because why did I go to the...
You created an actual character sheet for NPC.
Yes. Makes my life easy. I created a character sheet for the alpha guys, too. It just makes my life easy, and it keeps all the stuff written down. Okay, you know what? I'm just not even going to bother with the stupid frickin'... what's the damage dice? D6.
Is that guy still prone?
No, he stands up.
Okay, good.
Alright, he swings and hits the Displacer Beast. Actually, yeah, he hits the Displacer Beast. Roll 6. Alright. Sendo, your turn.
Do I know anything about Displacer Beasts?
Roll me
Can I make a roll?
nature? What would it be? No, it'd be Arcana, I guess.
My worst stat.
Yep.
You don't know. You just see a giant cat with tentacles. You think it might actually be friendly.
I wouldn't go that far. It's attacking this young man.
No. It basically just looks like a giant cat with tentacles.
Yep, well, you guys know I just did, right? I got rid of the ones.
How'd you did double one?
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on it. Ooh, 13.
Tie goes to defender.
Minimum damage. Or, no,
Is that-
I had 2 ones.
2 1s, a 4, and a 5. All right. This Displacer Beast is going to...
Oh, I'm gonna move.
Huh? Okay.
I'm moving.
Move.
There.
All right. Actually, wait a second. Does it have reach? As you take a step back. Holy shit, it actually does have reach. It is going to take a swing at the young man.
Which range 30 feet?
And the young man seems to be able to step to the side. It takes a second swing at the young man, and missing him again. Maw Ripper. That's the wrong thing.
No, I'll charge and swing at it with my spear.
Okay. Nope. Simon? What are you gonna do?
I am going to... Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to... Can I make it there?
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, easily. Okay. Yeah. Use my bonus action to shift into... you know what? I'm gonna do... Yeah. I'm gonna do the brown bear. So yeah, shift into the brown bear, and come here, and do my attacks because he gets his multi attack.
Okay.
So
So you shift yourself into a brown bear.
and miss
Oh,
terrible.
I'm glad I'm
Give
not
me
on
a
that side of the
D20.
beast.
Huh?
Give me a D20.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Fail?
Yeah, you did.
It's probably not good.
Give me a
Double
D100.
I feel like he should roll twice.
Yeah,
for
I was
getting a
actually thinking that
one-up.
myself. Give me 2 D100s, actually. I was just thinking about that. Alright, 73. Exclamation point fumble.
It's the safe.
Fumble chart.
Wait, no, it's not.
No, it's not. I've got the fumble chart here. It's loading.
How do you break a natural weapon?
Weapon breaks.
Break tooth.
Alright,
Well,
so it's got 2 claw attacks, right? Is that what it is?
No, it's a bite and a claw. So I actually failed on my bite attack.
Yeah, so, you, yeah, essentially break off your teeth. You cannot make a bite attack.
While in this form.
Yeah, while in this form. So, good job. Alright. Arcarian.
I will move back a little bit.
Everybody else is running forward.
All right. Hide behind the fire. And I'll use my new Witch Bolt on it. Oh, and I'm also going to use Tides of Chaos to get advantage.
Okay.
Yep. 21 for 8.
Hit it for 8 damage. Alright.
Do you want me to roll?
For...
Wild magic?
No, not on this one.
Okay.
The young man takes his time to actually step back from the beast, backing away. Actually, he takes his time to back away and defend himself. Drake.
Alright, well, I'm going to work my way around behind it, not knowing that it has reach.
Yep.
And going to cast Guiding Bolt one more time.
Okay. You hit it for 12.
And the next attack has advantage.
Alright. The beast, seeing that you and Arcarian are the only ones that hit it, is going to turn towards you, Drake.
Of course.
And he is going to swing a tentacle at you. Why was that doing +4? It's actually +6. Does that hit?
Oh.
No.
No.
Oh dear.
He swings at second
It
tentacle
lands on my
at
shield. Again, lands on my shield.
You. My rolls are just not on point. Maul Ripper.
I'm just heavily armored, man.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, I'm gonna
I complain
I'm gonna-
about the chainmail, but you know,
I'm gonna try to stab it with the spear again.
you have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage.
Yep.
Sweet.
Guiding Bolt.
Oh, you didn't
Of course,
even
this
need
time I
it.
didn't freaking need it. Yeah.
If only that was a crit.
Alright. You hit it. Simon.
Well, wait.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait 1 second. I hit it. I'm going to use menacing strike because I can determine it after I hit. So roll d8.
This is add to
I
damage.
do additional 4 damage. Yeah, and he has to make a Wisdom save, DC 14. And if he
fails.
yeah, let me. It's the one I did before. Damn it! Give me a sec. I'm sorry. I don't have my book
Isn't it
open.
Frightened.
Wasn't it like disadvantage? Oh, frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah, basic.
Yeah.
It's under fighter. I've got the book open.
Combat. No, not combat.
Conditioned? Yeah, conditions.
It's
Frightened
under,
creature has
fight- it's under-
disadvantage.
Yeah, menacing attack. On a failed save, the target is frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks against and attack rolls while the sources of fear is within line of sight. Creature can willingly move closer. Can't willingly move closer. It's fine, he passes.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
Oh, you know.
Alright. Arcarian.
No, me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slash him with my claw.
First.
See if this works. There you go.
Oh, yeah, it's you.
Hey.
Yeah. Alright, you hit him for
16.
16.
Max damage.
Yeah, that was max damage. Damn. Alright, Arcarian.
Alright, let me see if this works. It's just a continued damage on the Witch Bolt.
Yep.
For a great one.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked.
Yep.
That was just a test, though, so I'm gonna do it again.
Nah. All right. This young man, seeing you guys actually doing really well,
Help him.
decides to move in and go for an attack as well. He's gonna swing his scimitar in and hit it for 11.
Steal the kill.
No, this thing it's looking hurt, but it's still standing there. Drake.
All right, I'm gonna move in and do my attacks with my Morning Star.
Okay.
So,
You hit it.
I sure hope so. That's
For
9 damage, and then I'm going to use my second attack.
Okay. You miss.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
That's a crit.
I know. This thing's going to
What?
attack you now. Does 25 hit?
Yeah.
He hits you for 12 damage.
Ouch.
And he's going to attack you again. And missing the second attack. Maripper.
I'm gonna go ahead and stab him with thy spear again. Die, you foul beast, so I may skin and eat you. And I'm 11, 11, and 11. Wow. I know that missed, but that's...
Yeah.
We
Chances
need
of rolling 3 11s in a row.
Yeah, we need a special chart when stuff like that happens. Like, completely random cosmic alignment type stuff.
Yeah. Alright. You miss. Simon?
I know.
And yes,
Yeah.
Sendo, I did make a mistake. My bad.
It is a foul
Okay.
beast. It is
I'm
slippery.
gonna roar at him and slash him with my claws again.
Yeah.
For 13.
You took my crit from me?
Yes, I did. It's fine.
Yeah, for you.
You hit it with your claw and slice it across the neck, and it drops.
I walk up to it, pull out the long sword I stole from Alpha, and I just start hacking away at its neck. I'm going to take this thing's head.
Give me a survival check.
Mind you, I am bleeding profusely.
Yeah.
Blood's like going down my face and my eyes, and I'm just hacking at it.
You're
Yeah.
madly hacking at its neck.
Yeah. It's not a pretty job.
Doesn't have to be.
Can also, I was gonna say, can I take my passive to skin it instead of rolling?
What's your passive?
13.
I don't think I'm gonna allow passives, honestly.
No?
No. I like the thrill of the roll, man.
Okay, let me roll.
Oh well, they changed my.
Alright,
Okay,
sure,
let me
take
take
your
my
passive.
passive, eh?
Take it.
Yeah. Man,
Jeez.
13 and 13.
I
What the hell's
know.
going on? Hacks.
Oh, God.
I cast Cure on myself.
Okay.
And I'll cast it on him too. It's a
Because
lot
why
better,
did I
apparently.
even try?
Yeah, you're back up.
That's my max.
Alright. So, the young man actually, it backs up and sits, leaned against the rock. And, catching his breath.
Does he look wounded as well?
No, he actually looks pretty well off.
I walk up to him like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's been chasing me for about 10 minutes now.
Still out of breath? Jesus.
Does he have any guild symbols on him?
No, he does not. He's sitting there in leather armor. It looks very makeshift. And he doesn't even have a backpack or anything like that.
Like more of a bandit outfit than a adventurer's.
Sort of, yeah.
Are you from somewhere nearby? It doesn't look like you were traveling out here. And I'll kind of look at him.
He actually leans over and to the river and takes some water and drinks it. And
While they're all questioning him and all curious, I'm gonna set up my cooking kit with the grill, and I'm gonna start since I skinned the displacer beast. I'm gonna start cutting off nice prime cuts of meat and starting grilling it up.
all right, you just ate, but okay.
After a big battle, we need it.
Well, I can always wrap it for later, ration it. So
Yeah.
one thing with me is you won't need to buy rations. If you don't mind eating weird things.
Hey,
I taste a little bit of it while I'm cooking it and add some herbs and spice.
Displacer beast.
All right.
I
Taste
probably
of
look
displacer
over to
chicken.
Arcarian and like, have you ever seen anything like this? Seems to be
I don't think so. You want
not
me to-
natural.
What do you want me to roll to see if I
Arcana?
recognize it? Arcana?
It's definitely not my expertise.
15. It's a displacer beast, and that's basically it.
I think it's called a displacer beast or something like that, if I remember right. That's about it though. I've never actually seen one. Did the soldier ever respond to Simon? Like, where is he from that he went into this?
Oh
thing?
yeah, he went over and grabbed a drink, and he says, I've been traveling for a long time now. I'm
Does he have a kitten?
I look over at Ma. You stole his cat?
No, that's actually just the last final breath out of the displacer beast.
From the head that's currently attached to my hip.
It came out of the neck area,
The neck hole.
the neck hole.
God.
All right. Yeah, he says, I'm originally from the Western Province. I've been traveling for a few months. I don't even know where I am at this point.
Sit in circle, eat. As I'm rotating the meat and flipping it.
He says, "Are you sure?"
Might as well. We're 60 miles from the nearest town.
He looks around and just basically grabs his surroundings, and he slowly joins you guys, but he actually stays back a bit.
So, what brings you from the Western Province?
Where's his background? Nah. Background. Do. He says, well. Actually, no, it was Eastern Province. I know my West and East. I'm bad at this game. He says, well, my village was destroyed a while back, and I was on my own, and I didn't know what to do, but just go and try to find a place for myself.
Lucky lad. Seems fate has brought you to us.
He looks at you confusingly.
We are a guild in the town of Soren. Seems this beast, and I'll point over where the now meatless carcass is, has led you right to us.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a place to stay, you can join our guild.
He's thinking to himself, and he says, well, guilds have not really done well for me in the past. That was the reason that my town was actually destroyed. I just...
Oh, I've had some bad dealings with some guilds. That's why I created my own.
Yeah. He actually stands up and he says, that's exactly why guilds are... It's exactly why guilds are... It's just... trying to say something, but he just can't just spit it out. He's, the reason why my town was destroyed was because guilds hating other guilds. Guilds should be working together, fighting. He looks over towards the carcass of the displacer beast and says, dealing with these, not fighting amongst each other. And he seems very angered.
Well, I've never said that. And then I just go silent. I'm like, shit, we did attack another guild.
No, technically they attacked me first, and the battle was still going on, so...
Good point.
Yeah.
And I look at him, I'm like, well, technically we've never attacked another guild. We've defended against one. You could think of us as a guild to bring... What's the word?
Peace?
Yeah, well, no. That kind of goes against everything I stand for.
Oh, that's right. You're a war cleric. Forgot about that.
Who delivered the killing blow to the displacer beast?
That
Me?
would be Simon.
Ah, you must eat its heart. And I hand, cut out its heart and hand it to Simon.
Okay.
I kind of had this disgusted look on my face as I look over and I'm like, we are a guild more about bringing justice to those that use their power to destroy towns like yours.
Yeah, he says this as I start eating the heart of a displacer beast.
Roll me a persuasion.
Persuasion. Something I am not good at, but I keep trying to do. I'm the mega of this campaign.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not lying.
I don't really know who's the defender in this situation. I guess he just...
we're about even.
Yeah, he just takes what...
It's like when a debater acknowledges the other person's view and the other person acknowledges their view, and then
Yeah.
they just kind of stand there silently.
Yeah. It's just, well... I've never actually been
Well,
offered...
anyways,
Go ahead.
you should probably rest.
Yeah.
We're 60 miles from the nearest town, like I said before. We're currently on our way to take care of a hobgoblin camp that's attacking travelers in nearby towns.
Yeah. He sits down reluctantly.
Mhm.
And yeah. Do you want to discuss anything else with him? He's basically going to sit there in silence unless one of you guys talk to him. And eat.
Yeah, ask him. Even though my mind's telling me that it's probably not a good idea. Drake is a curious sort. So I ask him about his hometown. The guilds involved and how many people were in the village. That kind of stuff.
He says, I was born and raised in a small town. A town name go through... What's the town's names? Small town named Takif. On the northeastern part of the eastern province.
Kind of sounds like a Danish.
A Danish? A Takif? One second, I'm just making note. Sorry. So he says, the war... There was a guild war that happened up there, and our town seemed to have been in the crossfire. The war was between two of the biggest eastern guilds. They were fighting to see who was the better guild, and it seemed like the war went on for weeks.
What's the name of the guilds?
Name of the guilds. I don't have these written down. Unless I do. Maybe I do. Wouldn't it be lucky if I did? Just give me a second here. Just write stuff down.
If you want, we could take a break.
No, I can think of two guild names pretty quickly. He says the two guilds were the Blood Oath and Light's End.
Light's End and Blood Oath.
Says the guild went on for weeks. My mother, unfortunately, died in a fire in front of my eyes. Can we not... He stands up once again, getting a little frustrated. He says, can we not talk about this?
Seems like it'd do you much good to get it off your chest.
He pulls out his scimitar and says, it'd be good for you if you just stop talking about it. He's pointing his scimitar at you.
Put that away, sit down, and relax. You're not being chased, we're not hostile to you. There's no need for this hostility.
He doesn't put his weapon away, but he sits down with the weapon beside him.
Mm-hmm.
Ma Ripper's gonna pull out some special herbs and make him a tea.
All I can picture is like this big guy just being like very just slow. Just please eat some tea.
He drinks his tea with his pinky out.
Yeah, just
with the little dainty cups, like fine china, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but I'll make him some tea and tell him to drink.
He hesitantly takes it, but he will.
I'll drink too, so he knows it's not like
Poison.
Poison.
Yeah.
Putting him to sleep.
Yeah, he makes sure you drink some as well.
Yeah. You have no enemy here.
He still seems on edge. Yeah.
So, how far away is that town from here when I look at my map?
When you look at the map, I to switch over, and then I have to find it. Blah 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 blah.
We only traveled like a day, right?
A day and a half.
But I'm talking about him.
Oh, from his village?
Oh, from his village. Oh god, I gotta zoom out. Oof. It is essentially the other side of the world. For
And he's been running all this time.
for the viewers, basically, they are here. His hometown is around up here somewhere. So yeah, that is a long ways. So yeah. Do you ask him any other questions?
Not about his village.
Not about his
Oh,
village?
I'll
like-
ask him his name if no one has.
You're gonna pardon?
I'll ask him his name if no one has. I don't know. I didn't catch all the conversation, but
Nobody asked. He's once again hesitant to speak. He says, my name is Shell. And if you want...
well, nice to meet you, Shaw.
That's the spelling. Just if
Oh,
you want
not
to
like
know it.
Shell.
Okay,
No,
guys,
yeah.
I need a minute. I got a call.
Yeah, we're actually, I'm just trying to... maybe going on break here shortly. So yeah. That's his name. Does anybody else want to ask him any other questions?
Yeah, ask him where he trained with a sword, because he seemed quite good at.
Yeah, he looks down towards his weapon. He says, well, I've never actually trained with it. I guess I just picked it up. And that's about it.
Fascinating.
It seems like a necessity when you're wandering around.
And I looked down at my new displacer head. Probably realized that it's been dripping blood. Take it
Yeah.
off my belt and cauterize the neck into the fire. Like, oops, I forgot to do that.
There's actually like a couple of gashes across the face and everything. You hacked it up not too good.
Yeah, well,
But
shit happens.
yeah. All right. We're actually going to take the time now to go on a 10-minute break here, as we wait for Cyber to get back. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Sessions 1 and 2 are up on YouTube if you want to go check that out, or all on highlighted on Twitch as well if you want to watch it all at once. Other than that, you can follow the Twitter for any updates on this stream and everything. We will be back in 10 minutes for another hour of Seeds. Keep your eyes out for that. So, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will be back.